don't take money from the UAE. I said UAE is the same who builds and destroys.
I understand. We acknowledge that long time ago.
That's enough.
No, but I'm saying, let's say if they deny it. Let's say if the Palestinians deny
They
it.
should not deny it.
No. I'm saying, let's say they deny it. What other argument are you going to bring up to the table now?
If it works for your self-interest, take it. But I'm saying, we acknowledge that the same house destroyed in Sudan is another house built in Gaza.
Yes, they all know about this. Yeah.
Okay, then that's it. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't know, man. We've been debating on this for a while.
Let me give you an update. Yeah, Turkey's.
Nargis, hold on, one second.
Turkey, Turkey is preparing 2,000 soldiers to go into Gaza, and Zionists are all over the place because of them.
Has that been approved?
No. Soldiers.
Nargis, come to Mikhail's room.
Why? He blocked me. I said I called it out.
He's not hard.
Why?
He's going.
Yeah, he's become an esoteric fucking the same shit he was accusing me of.
No. He's still against monism and like all of that stuff. But like
he's marrying Ibn Taymiyyah with Ibn Arabi, the two.
Yeah. He's well past that. Like he is gone like schizo.
Is the marriage of good and evil, bro?
No, he's talking about how like everything is geometry and there's patterns and it's the end of the world and like there's a one world religion coming and like I don't know, man. He's gone really schizo. Like you can't come. Seriously, he blocked you.
I think he blocked me. I don't see his room. He said, I'm going to block you. I said, bro, Taymiyyah and Ibn Arabi are two polar opposites. And we all know that.
Yeah,
you brought it up, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so marriage.
Oh, that's too bad.
Come on, bro.
Today, he still doesn't believe in that, though. Like, he doesn't, like the creator-creation distinction, like, he's still...
The ending is, we don't really give two fucks about Mikhail. We can take
Just, it makes my heart sad about it. That's all.
No. Okay. Let's try that. Can we take UAE out of the picture and it won't make it UAE? Whether it's in Saudi Arabia, whether it's Japan, China, whatever country, they all have blood on their hands, and then we can move on. Yeah. We don't need.
Is that she said she was talking about she's in the U.S. for her self-interest. Yeah, your self-interest is contributing to the tax system, to your government, and your government is involved in killing people all across the world.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I wonder who Snake is. He gave me a follow. I wonder who this guy is. You want to come up, Snake? Introduce yourself.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so everybody is complicit. You know,
everyone is complicit. Some more, some less.
Until we don't fix. I said, and this is not to pick on you. I'm not trying to put you down. You being a gem dealer, you selling diamonds and do that type of
I work for myself and
we know how these things are mined.
Absolutely.
This is so bad and how people die.
Yeah, just like we all are responsible. We all have blood on our hands. And you know what? That's why I said.
No, I don't know. He's a lawyer. He's not the type of law.
No, because we don't have any blood on our hands, but we will.
Yeah, we don't have killers. You said something about lawyers.
Lawyers
I'm the biggest piece of shit. I'll always say this. I'm an asshole. I'm not trying to say
associated with Greek gods. So it's just, it's not. So you need to divinity understood from
Gaza. That whole story is in the Bhagavad Gita.
How did the decision go on top? Actually,
that's fine. I haven't really explored. Don't see why, or haven't found a reason why. I just don't. I think obviously because it's bringing about a lot of struggle. But again, that's the choice of the people, or is it? But it's producing knowledge. So you utilize now. There's like news and what is it? Mind versus the East. So you see them developing, clarifying exactly this term separate. But in this, they are mapping the human. They're literally mapping you. saying you got a soul, you got a mind, you got a body, and this body got a specific instinct.
So how the hell did you end up so fucked up? And Buttercup, if everything is mapped, what happened to you retards? Did you go into a microwave as a child?
Remove him. Okay.
I just don't get it.
He's annoying. Remove John. He's making
I know.
No, you're annoying, Buttercup. I'm just making a joke, and you don't have a sense of humor. You're like a stale croissant.
I think people get at a point in their life and they just, again, I hate using the word, but until they come up with a better.
Afwan Habibi, Tayyab Habibi, and the Barak Shway Arabi Habibi.
Thank you. So hold on. So Miguel, do you think our souls are like emanations of God?
I'm at this point, I thought I had a perfect model, but I don't know. Is this, I don't know, the more you see like how this is actually mapping to reality, not like, it's like, are there actually angels? Is this danger, or is it just the intellect that pretty much like governs how the field excites? And we're just describing this because it's like kind of how you describe like the quantum local grid, like it knows or something. The people using quantum computing, or whether it's the people using quantum computing, or whether it's the Kabbalists and whatever they're doing under tunnels or whatever, and then so it's
damn.
Yeah,
it's quite a
Freemasons. So it's not, this geometry isn't necessarily cool.
Debbie and I are philosophers. We understand things.
No, you're not.
No?
I'm not a philosopher.
You're a philosopher of sorts, no?
I'm not a theologian either.
Okay.
What is not
maybe an amateur philosopher.
I mean, honestly, because of Mikael, lately I have been getting into metaphysics a little bit.
I have to back with a fucking hammer across that.
Well, no, it's more so regarding the soul. The soul is very. Well, no, it's more so regarding the soul. The soul is very elusive.
You would have been.
That nothing to do with religion.
Well, you decided to sell it.
That's true.
You sold your soul.
I sold my soul? I don't even know if I have one, man.
Who did?
Still trying to figure out what it is.
It's a good. Honestly, like, what is this concept of soul? Like, is it just the information packet of mind preserved somewhere on, like, I don't know, a USB drive? Is that what it is? Is it just like my, someone knows my serial number. Like, my serial number. To reconfigure my code, is that what this is? Is it like you actually have an ousia where a faculty of experience is predicated on that isn't the physical? And what does that mean? Isn't it a sub? I don't know. The day we got into ousia, that was a Satan. Ousia isn't. Could have been, because it is. You could look at it as an inverse, but it is the worst thing. It was the worst sabotage that one sustains. But it is actually.
You're like the smartest person I know, Mikhail. You know so much stuff.
Like I said,
maybe too much stuff.
Some of the concepts, the structure is valid. There's been an inverse. Someone flipped things around in the tree. So
Mikhail's lit.
I do believe. I've gained so much there, so there is some truth in this. Now, I just didn't know that it all connects like this. And what does this mean? Is it what is it that really Jesus did? Or I
is that a Christian? Are you converting?
No. It's just like at this point, like, what did they actually present? Like. It's like this is known. This yeah, we can't complete it, but it's like, it's been known. Like, it's not, if this is, and I'm not, I mean, to know this is an achievement, but like, it's not complete. So that's one. And then whether Islam presents something complete from the Quran, whether, the prophet, or whether, or the author, whoever you want to call it, is actually knows the whole thing or not, like, I would say the Quran definitely has been a whole new perspective these last few months. It's just, I'm not underestimating who Muhammad is, or whoever behind Muhammad, or whether it's Jews, or whether it's God, or I don't know. But at this point, it's like you were hoping to see the horizon, and then all of a sudden you see a black hole. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, there's a black hole here.
It's wild. Okay, I want to see the black hole. You really don't like me, Miguel.
No, I'm troubled by
Truth, it makes sense. It makes everything line up. Truth, it makes sense. It makes everything line up. Like, it is, right? Like, it doesn't make sense.
that shit is real. That stuff is all real.
Wait, Trump is not number 13. What are you talking
It's
about?
all real, dude. This.
Your number's wrong. Your math is bad. Your math is bad.
Yeah, how
Trump's
is
not
Trump
13.
number 13?
But his metaphysics is good though.
No, how'd you get to Trump being number 13? Is it like 13
Yeah,
since, I don't know, something
Since the establishment of the state of Israel.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's
Since the
if
establishment
you want a number there, I've done some numbers on this because, like I said, I was doing. Again, I have like main projects. You guys are not telling. I've already had everything organized. You guys are not even. You think I'm playing? All right. Well.
Wait, so are you counting LBJ or not?
Why not LBJ?
Johnson? Yeah.
No, sorry, not LBJ. Sorry, Truman.
I'm counting Truman. Yes.
You're counting
Control
Truman.
for yeah.
It doesn't change anything.
How does it not change things?
You got to control for
But you know what's interesting about Noon? That that American. What a satanic number.
It's psychedelic now.
I don't know. It's a very. I mean, it's not really satanic. It's not a geometry that it like fits in that thing. It's not two lines. There's no two lines. It's not a complete geometry. See, where was it?
You know, if anyone listens to you long enough, Mikhail, you sort of make sense.
Wait, hold on, but there was a 14th president. Like, Biden would have been the number 14.
No, shouldn't be. I don't think so.
Yeah, because Trump is number 13 the first time he got elected.
Oh, Trump. Oh, interesting.
So you start at Truman. You have Truman, Eisenhower, JFK, LBJ, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton, Bush Jr.,
Soldier of communism,
Obama, that's number 12,
liberate Chicago,
and then Trump is 13, and then Biden is 14, and then Trump again.
Yeah, I'm just counting number of.
So he's either 13 and 15 or 12 and 14.
Formal objections to
In either case, the 13th is gone.
50 signatures short of the minimum number of credit for this.
I'll have to check just 1 second.
Your numerology is off.
Can you shut the fuck up, man? Can you just fucking shut the fuck up?
Like, I mean, I'll
I
try.
love how you fucking like want to do research, like only when I'm talking about something. But like, let me present.
No, I research when everybody talks about anything.
No, dude.
If it interests me, no, I do.
Because I haven't even looked into. I haven't literally even given you what I had. I was like telling you, this is what I.
The state's founded in 48, and then what did it trigger? Why are we
like learning some?
Mikhail, I want to know the significance.
That's the start of the new iPad.
Oh.
how that
You
blueprint
not
would
finished?
work.
He said
It
that.
could actually work.
Yeah, I said that. The three great antichrists, right? So like you have starts with the British, and then it shifts to the Americans, and then it shifts to Israel.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot where I read that theory. Yeah. There's also what I want to say. Damn it, Buttercup, you Jewish woman, cut off.
Stop putting
Made me lose my train of thought.
into his. Stop injecting your fucking weird conspiracy theories into his
Stopping my train of thought, you Jewish woman. Harlan.
Fuck off. It's irrelevant. I thought I have a goyish soul.
Yeah, I'm starting to doubt that.
Why?
Hold on, no, I actually did want to say something. Oh, damn it.
Sorry, I ruined your.
They need to fix the search bar. Oh, there we go.
So why 13? Is it like bad luck? It's a demonic number or something?
It's an end of
Is Trump a good guy or a bad guy?
13.
Is Trump a good force or negative force in the world, McConnell?
You can recall that?
Is Trump? Trump is just a transition. That's all.
He
That's
also
why I
has
heard him
interesting
like
view.
waffle big time, like a few times. Like he's worse than the
Yeah.
white guy.
Yeah.
I thought the white guy, like, yeah, he's like all about like Middle East and all that, but like, I'm like, dude, you're waffling sometimes. Like that's not
Which one
true.
guy?
Like,
I'm not sure which one guy.
there's the guy with the white guy with the glasses, the community college professor.
He's happy for the second time. Are you talking about Jordan Peterson?
He brought up Edom versus Ishmael, which I really like. So I think
You're
the more
feeling
people bring that up, the better.
Funny, like he needs more conspiracy theories.
No, it's not conspiracy theories.
These are not conspiracy theories. We've never given a single conspiracy.
This is actually how the world works.
You don't know Jewish eschatology, that's your problem.
So, Betty, you believe the shit about the banking and the world powers and shit and the fucking cabal and the protocols for those with Zion? Like, is that what you believe?
But, you know,
It's not exclusive to Jews. Like, you're not that special. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, but Jews ain't running the world. Yes, you're a strong part of the cabal, though.
Exactly.
What's
A
a
strong
cabal?
part of the satanic round table. That's what.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Strong representation of the
And I wouldn't say like all like your average Jew is included in.
No.
There's a lot of like high-ranking Jews.
No. Like,
Am I
like
part of-
Jews
am I
that
part of the
actually
cabal?
sold out. Yeah, sure.
And by the way, Protestants are a big part of this. Like don't think that like I'm targeting. Like the like Anglican, Lutheran, to a lesser extent. The Dutch, definitely the Calvinists, 100%.
But do you think I have any special connections or powers because of my?
You, I think there's nothing special about you whatsoever.
You're so
Because
That's what you want to hear.
came out 13 because I asked it.
He's doing their job, like he did.
Actually,
a lot of
he's
things
actually
before that.
if this deal goes through, I told you Israel lost once. It is not a good. Israel is so far has lost unless they're able to
They're getting a military base on the borders of Gaza. They got the annexation of the Golden Heights recognized. Moved the American embassy to.
I already know. Why are you telling me?
All
I already
good,
know.
man.
I already know.
No, like he's been good to the Jews.
No, that's not the point. The point is that all of that is not what is going to guarantee the success of the Zionist project. It's already like dead upon arrival kind of thing. But it's the notion of allowing the Palestinians, if Gaza gets back on its feet, and there is, which they've already, why? You're embarrassed by yourself. Like you put yourself, not me.
In Solar, there is a 13 calliphically in Solar. There is a 13 actions of Solar. I mean, in terms of the calliphically. So I think the downfall is like rightly on the 13 when the prostrate is going down. When we Solar, the final sujood is the 13 steps where we get to our head down. Maybe there's something ties into the 13 with relation with Solar. Maybe.
Yeah, I just found that was cool. I found that those dates, like the main dates, about like World War II and fall of Germany, the surrender of Japan, all of these It's like all these dates, there's symmetry between all these dates. When you look at the ones that are negative, like the invasion of Poland, there's just like a disconnect. There's like that 13 or 3. That project is not a project for like pattern and geometry, all that.
Did you look into the Albert Pike letter? Do you know about this?
Who's Albert Pike again?
So Albert Pike was a Confederate general. He was also speculated.
He ripped off. I think he just ripped off the Kabbalists, yeah. Zohar. Nothing he said that isn't in the Zohar already. Like I said, everything inside our DNA. We're not. I don't know. We got this from them. I'm not. Yeah, complain way too much.
Is that what you said?
White people are going to be whatever. Do you
think Jews are white?
Just Jews and normal.
Okay.
There's no Jews. There's no even the Quran. I was wondering whether Medina had Jew and then in Yahud. I was like, Medina had Jew the ones I think who went to Babylon and they got exiled probably guys. Some people. And Yahud, the ones who came back from Babylon, and it's which are not the Medina had, so they're not the same. Anyway, Jews are.
We're imposters. We're just white people.
Religion ideology. The religion ideology kind of like just found itself like just
what you were saying, because what he's saying is like, the Third World War is gonna come. The Third World War is gonna come, and it's gonna be like the Zionists against the leaders of the Islamic world, and they're gonna pick sides. And as a result, they're all gonna get exhausted financially, spiritually, economic, everything. And then that will make way for the like one world religion of like worshiping Satan.
The West is gonna fall. That's what it says. I think even he says that.
Kind of. What he's saying is that like everybody's gonna have to pick sides between the Muslims and the Jews of like worshiping Satan.
The West is gonna fall. That's what it says. I think even he says that.
Kind of. What he's saying is that like everybody's gonna have to pick sides between the Muslims and the Jews. And the Muslims.
No,
it
that's
doesn't really matter what
that's
side.
after Edom fall.
No, that is the third role. That is the third role, right? And it doesn't really matter what side you pick, because the point of the war is to exhaust all nations.
No, you're telling me Albert doesn't say the battles between like the West and the Muslims?
No. So it's here. The third rule of the war must be fermented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the Agentur. Once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economic exhaustion. We will unleash the nihilists and the atheists, like Buttercup, and we shall provide a formidable social catechism, which in all of its horror will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism, origin of savagery, and the most bloody turmoil. Then everywhere the citizens obliged to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries will exterminate those destroyers of civilization, the multitudes. He's saying like people will be disillusioned with Christianity.
This is literally what is the word Illuminati. It's the whole point.
Whose deistic spirits will from
they want is to ensure that pretty much lower masses or lower tiers of people or monarchs don't end up ruling over the intelligence. So really they're magi. That's what they are. The Illuminati are just magi. So they believe that the magi should rule.
Yes, and it's like a system, divine system, right? And you can get that through God, and you can get that through Satan.
They're the pack. They're like the synagogue, but at a different theme. Yeah, that's it. It's a synagogue of Goyim. That's what it is.
Sure, yes. And the lower level ones, they're like pawns. Like
what does Freemasonry mean?
I mean, Masonry is like construction, right? It's like a mason is
someone who works
stone.
When did they try to construct? Or when is Freemasons rebuilding their temple? Look it up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it. I mean, I wouldn't deny
That's
that
the
at all.
main reason.
No, that's a means to an end. What's the point of the third temple? No, what's the point of the third temple?
And they already built it.
No, but what's the point of it? The point is not to build the third temple. The point is to bring about the Antichrist.
I got it.
Have everybody worship. Yeah, so the last sentence of that prediction is, this manifestation will result in the general reactionary movement, which will follow the destruction of Christianity.
There's a lot like him.
Huh?
There's others like him.
There are others like him. That's true. This is in line with others. But this is definitely from the 50s at least.
Look up Moses Hess.
Oh, I know Moses Hess. Yeah.
Yep. He literally says the same shit. Literally.
Oh, peepees.
Peepees. I'll be the translator.
Thank you.
Hey, Conti.
Hi, dear.
And women. That's why when y'all say the red pill really hate women, we never hated women. You know, it's always about being healthy, getting on your mission and purpose, working out. Like, that's what we always talked about. Working of these women make a lot of men hate them. But to say I hate all women, that means I hate my mother. I don't hate my mother. My mother's a black woman. So when we have these conversations, we have to stop. When people come here and they talk about the red pill community,
You asking me what he said?
they have to know what they're talking about.
He definitely was dragging women. He did. He was saying y'all deserve to get a bunch of different things.
No, I did not say this.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what you was on last
Hey,
week.
they said you
On
ran up the
the goddamn spectrum.
You came in hollering, screaming. Literally, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. You was talking for like, a good 15 minutes. I mean, we let you have the floor, and you was going in. That's why I got off my mic.
I hate women.
Hold on. That's why I got off my mic. Because I have been listening not to you for the last 3 hours.
She asked you, are you a homosexual? Because she was confused.
Yeah, I was confused as to why you were going so hard on a room of women that you didn't know. Like, it wasn't like you were having your anecdotal experience where you were just like, yeah, this happened one time with this woman and I didn't appreciate that stuff. And I had some good experience, I had some bad experience. No, you didn't go. That was not your approach at all. You was going ham. And this shit is disturbing. Like, I wasn't offended by it just because I know you're not talking to me. But I mean, for anybody listening as a heterosexual person and as a man or a woman, because some men even got off their mic like, yo, dude, you taking this shit a little too far. So I don't know if he was on one. I don't know, but it just came off real crazy.
Let me say this again on this stage. Right? Hold on. Let me say this again, right? And this is why I don't like people to take my words out of context, right? That's why I have to correct people. First of all, when I say the women I'm talking about is modern day women, right? That's what people got to understand. Modern day women has a real type of mentality that is not a feminine mentality. It's a very overly aggressive masculine mentality. Disrespect, putting hands in men's faces, all type of things, disparity to men. I've sat here in this room and in other spaces, and I've heard women call men bitches, faggot ass niggas, you gay, all these type of things. Don't even know the men, but calling them a bitch, right? Where I come from, if a woman even utter that type of word to a man, it's a problem.
So what made you go off the other day, though?
Because what I was saying was a lot of these women be trying to shame and try to bash black men, and that's the problem. This is why black men is saying online. See, it's not me that's saying this.
So when you say these women bullets, you saying modern women?
Oh, modern women. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all, is he lying or you telling the truth? What y'all think?
So when people talk about me hating black women, I don't hate black women. What I said is what I stand on, and I'm not going to change what I'm saying.
All black women.
Okay,
Okay, so Lou, he said all modern day black women. You were talking about your grandma. He was talking about all modern day black women is this, that.
Yeah, because it's the truth. It's no argument. Like black women of the yesteryears was real black stand up women. They didn't disrespect a man. They knew their place. Women today don't know their place as a woman.
Can you give me an example of is there anybody in my room? Can you give me some examples?
Well, it's a lot of women. I can't ramble off the names, but it's a lot of women. I sat on the stage, Lou, and I've heard women call grown men, literally grown men that's older than them, a bitch ass nigga. And I think, like, with a lot of men, see, a lot of these men that be on your platform, it's respectful.
Bullets got it, bro. You talking about Coach Jasmine?
Most of the women is respectful.
I mean, all of them, and not only just her, but it's a lot of them that's been on this stage that I've heard them utter
I got a
bitch ass
question,
niggas.
right? When you black men carry on about black women's attitude, who the fuck told y'all got nice attitudes?
Well, I don't curse. One thing,
y'all don't got nice attitudes.
I don't curse women.
I don't care about. I'm saying, like, y'all be dragging this, like, when
Nigga,
people ask y'all
6'8",
about
bro,
black
you have
women,
no women
y'all
problem.
all
Nigga,
only
you're
got
6'8".
this one complaint.
Nigga, you
Well, let me say this, right, Lou?
Who the fuck said black women got nice
It's a waste of height.
6'8".
It's a waste of height.
Run without jumping.
So let me say
This nigga 6'8". Yes, this nigga is 6'8", but complaining about women. It's you at this point. You a smart dude, right? People be sleeping on your intelligence. I listen. I don't care about accents. Niggas be hearing New York accents, country accents. I pay attention. You a smart dude, right? But the way that you have this much vitriol towards women, bro, nigga, get it? If you was like a short nigga that got picked on. Nigga 6'8". Right? Nigga, you're sick.
What's the difference between an NBA 6'8" and a Teletubby 6'8"?
No. They say he hit his grandma on live while she was gone. Wait. He hit his granny on live. Can I land? There's pretty privilege for women, and then there's height privilege for men, right? So he has different. There's no fucking way a 6'8" nigga should have any problems. You shouldn't be talking about how all modern day women is this because you're speaking from experience. So in your experience, there's no fucking way you should be having women problems unless it's something that has something to do with you, brother.
Well, right? Can I say this, Luke?
You 6'9".
Okay, just get lost. So, Luke, can I tell you?
Nigga, you're 6'10".
Okay, can I say this, Luke? I've never had a problem with a female.
That's a fact.
Hold on. I've never had.
And you live in the most diverse fucking city in the United States. You got Puerto Ricans on the left. You got Dominicans on the right. You got the Black Americans. You got the Africans.
And he still has no
Russian
house.
bitches.
Well, can I say this on your stage, Luke? I've never had a problem talking to a female or getting a female. But what I will say is this.
So why you like all women? You never had a problem.
What I'm saying is when I had
all modern day black women got bad attitudes. You said all. So you're talking about women you dealt with.
No, that's not true. Because the type of women I deal with
are strippers.
I never
be knocking strippers.